Hello YouTubers and fellow Square Enix fans, my name is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and today we're continuing our Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Right, so yesterday we did a bit of an extended stream. We were able to get rid of all the things needed for Eureka Pagos. And we can now go to the third area, which I don't think I'll be doing just now. For now, we're just gonna start with, since we're here, might as well start with these Beast Tribe quests. Now, we finished up the Moogle one yesterday as well, so we are, as of now, we are done with A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Ward. And we only got Stormblood left, and we already did the Ananta, so all that's left is these guys. And the, no, these and the Ananta. We did the Kojin. There we go. Alright, I had to check on my phone there for a second. Let me get everything out of the way. Let me turn my volume down. There we go, we're good to go. Let's see. Let's start with this one. We'll fly backwards. So, let's just start queuing, because we got time today. I will do TCG Saturday later today, but for now we got plenty of time, so let's just queue some dungeons. What do we get? What is this? A dumper. Alright, good to go. I haven't done this one in a while. I think I forgot someone. Oh no, I did get his aggro. Oof. Need more healing. Oh, the healer's dead. How did that happen? Because he got caught in the AoE. How did he die? I had all the aggro, right? Maybe pull a little yes. No. You should be max geared at that level. Oh well. Still don't know what happened. I expected his gear. It's like, that's low gear, but no, it's not. Might be not any colored gear. It's white gear, but it's level 600 white gear, so it should still be maxed out. But yeah, I feel squishy as a warrior, not gonna lie. Especially on this level, maybe on higher levels. Or am I missing any skills? I wonder. I'm gonna have to go through my skills for a second. It really feels like I'm missing something. What the Heavy Swing, we got Maim, we got Berserk, we got Overpower, we got Defiance, Tomahawk, Stormpath, Drillbud, Avenger. Okay, I got all that. Inner Beast, Mithril Tempest, Infuriate. Where? Didn't I have a skill that would heal myself when I do damage? Which one is that? There. But I can't do it, I'm too low level. It's that one, Raw Intuition. I took a time out from playing Final Fantasy XIV. And Paladin comes natural to me, but Warrior I have not played as much, so I don't know all the skills from the top of my head. Alright. So is this the one with Diablos at the end? I think it is. Or is this the one with the, is that white lion thing at the end? Or the angel? I think this is the one with, Diablos. Oh, gotta get that guy. Get here. this way. I went the wrong way there. I'm greeding on everything, so I can turn them into seals. Which we need plenty of, and I'm pretty sure this is Diablos, right? Yeah, it is. So these packs are actually quite hard-hitting. Especially these Dastardly Devilites. No? It's the... what was it? Is it these guys? The Belzevolds? Yeah. I don't know. Alright, we're almost there. Now this is not a mimic, I think, yeah. Wait, they're not here. Red dragon, green dragon, green dragon. Alright, that should be enough. Oh, we should be good. I think we can nuke him. There we go. So I have my old promotion ready. Give it to the Black Mage. That's greed. Like I said, for set reasons. Need the seals. Right, that was a clean run. That was pretty close on the door though, I probably should have done that a little bit earlier. Nice, 3 accommodations, let's go. I made that door a little bit on the short side, I'm like, oof, just barely got it. I think at our current level with gear, etc., we should probably be able to survive it. So we'll jump into the next dungeon after this. First we're gonna, what is this, high quality? No, just normal one. Easy peasy. Alright, that's one done. Talk to the Namazu. We'll finish up the other one as well. What is it called? The tribal quest. The Allied tribal quest. Let's start tracking that one. Where is it? The past is never the past? Yeah. No, that's not it. It's this one. Who was that was? Masked Man. I should probably also do a Weeds and Whimsy. These two. My question is, did we level up our warrior or did we not? I can't tell. But we probably did one of those Chloe. Yep, there we go, we got 2 of them. Matt, I didn't get a single line. Oh wait, we did get 1 line. There we go, I'll take it. It's not the best, but what else can you get, right? At least we finished it. So we're also gonna have to turn that one in. Alright, what do we need? Normal crafts. Excuse you? Oh wait, we need the materials. There we go. It's like, how can I not craft it? Alright, another one done. Switch to warrior. Let's fly to the last one, and while we're flying to the last one... Simpler gifts. Wait. What is this one? Free for most. Wait, what? What is what? I'm so confused. Oh, that's the turn-in. Yeah, of course, there's a check mark, duh. I got confused there for a second. Alright, well, didn't queue yet, so we'll just do this one for now. Yeah, so none of this is high quality, it seems. There we go, all done. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Turning those in. While we fly, let's queue. What do we get? Did that one. Let's do leveling. In need of tank, but not instant, even though I'm already level 79. It means I've unlocked all the A Realm Reborn, all the Heaven's Ward, and all the Stormblood. But I guess most people are doing the newer dungeons. Well, not my concern right now. We'll just continue while we wait. Oh, I forgot one, didn't I? Yep. We didn't complete that 3rd quest. It just updated. Alright, that's good. What else? Yeah, the Namazu's still got quite a way to go. We still need to get level 6, then level 7, and then level 8. While the Ananta are just, you know, on the final stretch right now. That's inside the cave, is it not? Where's that? Yeah, it's below me. How do I get there? There it is. Were there people inside the cave? Oh, it's this group. Yeah, I remember these. Wow, I'm surprised with the leveling queue. Like, they're in need of tanks, but doesn't really look like it. I'm 4th in place. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm 4th in place. How long is this gonna take? Like, to me, a war adventurer need is like the class you queue and boom, instant, but wasn't the case here. Oh wow, this is a pretty new dungeon. Kind of fun how the leveling dungeon is a higher level than the high level dungeon. At least we got the healing one now, so that's nice. Oh, wait. How did I not have tank sentience? Darn it. Dude. Oh, that sucks. So much AoE here. finally. Now that's all weaker. Right, second boss. This one is always a bit strange to me. Alright, that's it. This is the one with the marbles, right? Rolling down? Yeah. I think it is. Oh, I forgot about that one. I mean, I knew they were here, but I didn't know there was one right behind the door. Really? Another one? Okay. I got hit by all of them now. That's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. So much loot in this place. Got the shadow part? Oh, that is the shadow part. Forgot about this. I wasn't sure if he was here. There he is. Oh, no, it's not. I'm so confused with all these bosses, honestly. They all look the same to me. There you go. Let's give a recommendation. Look at all that loot. Greed. Greed. Ooh, that's a minion. Need. Wow, I rolled the... What did I roll? 7. Jeesh. That one dude won with a 43 roll. That's like super low. And he still won. That's only because I, what, 7 and the other dude rolled a 2? Like, really? Oh well. What's next? Leveling. I guess we can do a trial. Sure. They need healers. I'm gonna wait till they need a tank. Like, we don't really need to level my white mage any further at the moment because he's gear capped anyway until we reach the next expansion, so we'll be fine. Alright, that takes care of that one. Now let's do the Ananta one. And then I guess we could do the Exali one for like 6 of them. I mean, because why not, right? Warrior, there we go. Oh, the trial's now tank, let's go. I also don't have all the... I was gonna say I don't have all the trials unlocked, but we got a few. I wonder if this includes hard and normal and extreme. I don't think it includes extreme. Probably just normal and hard. This is hard, yep. It's hard, so we don't have the, what do you call this? This thing, the fence won't break. No one pressed the converter. Because next time I'll do it. rested. Good job. There we go. And next to grind, level 8. Hey, we got one combination, I'll take it. And we did get level up as well. So we are now level 80. Still got a little bit of left for these guys. Alright. What else do we have? What kind of queue? We just did trials. Do I want to do main scenario? Not really. I want to do a guild test? Sure, I'll take that. Do I want to do raids? Also, no, not really. So we're not going to do those. Not going to do anything I don't like today. I mean, they're worth Moogle stones, I guess, but yeah, no thanks. Not going to do anything I won't do. I'm not going to do anything I don't like today. There we go. Right, guild tests are fine. They literally take like, what, 10 seconds, some of them. Okay, this one takes a little longer. This is one of the longer ones. Right, so that was one of the longer ones, but even that one only takes what, a minute and a half? Can we actually see our clear time? No, we can't, but that's fine. Oh, maybe that's why we did those dungeons. So we got 4 tombstones from the Adomper dungeon. Alright, so the only one we have, yeah, main scenario and some other raids, but they're not enticing enough for me to do them right now. Alright, what do we got here? We got a couple of them here. think we can progress some of the Hildebrand quests. We'll also do the Allied Beast Tribe quest thing. Probably won't continue with Arenveld's adventure yet. The main story. I might push all the way through Eureka first before we even continue that. Which I know we're only halfway, sort of. Because we only did 2 out of 4 areas, so there's still quite some time we have to spend in there. I don't mind. At least we can spend some more time in it soon, because we won't be doing any of these Beast Tribe quests soon, because, you know, we've done most of them. Or at least most of what's available to us. These are the last 2 we're looking at, the Mazu and the Ananta. Alright, let's see what challenges we still have available. We are looking at what? Share incomplete. Should probably do one more dungeon so we complete that one. Not gonna do PvP. We got levy quests, not really interested in that. Can do this one, I suppose. Treasure hunts, no. Grand Company, maybe. I haven't used our squad in a while as well, but that's because we're not the right rank. We're not Lieutenant, 2nd class. Right, that's that quest complete. What else can we do? Trying to combine, you know, try to maximize the time I've got. So we're level 80 now with the warrior, that's making good progress there. Honestly though, I think I still prefer my paladin. I don't know. Tanks are, I mean, warriors are good tanks, don't get me wrong. And they definitely have their pros, but it just doesn't feel right with me. Even when I'm playing Diablo 4 with my girlfriend, I'm gonna play Paladin. And that's not because it's a great class or anything, like, because people say currently it's the most powerful class there is. I couldn't care less about that. I just prefer playing as Paladin, or Crusader, or anything like that. Because in Diablo 3 you didn't have Paladin, but you had Crusader, I think it was called. Which is, you know, kind of similar. And I think it was the mage that I did on hardcore in Diablo 3. My tombstones have been maxed out for so long. Alright, Ananta done. Let's do the Exali. Go level up our blacksmith. Can we already equip better gear? Probably yeah, just the gloves. That's because it's the Exal gloves, or the Ethical 9 gloves, and they're not really great, but you need them in order to craft some of their stuff they want. Right, so we're 42. I reckon we'll be getting at least 45 by the time we're done. Because we can now do 6 quests, I believe? Yeah, 6. So we're going to pick up the best ones. Obviously, we're going to pick up that Provision quest, which is the best one out of all of them. this one also had one of the best quests, so we're gonna take all of these. These allow us to level up our gathering classes as well, which is kind of nice. Because I believe they're herbalist or woodcutter, fishing and mining. What is this? How much is this? Yeah, this is... just take 2 of these. And we can take the 3rd one. Because the final one will be the one above here. Provision quest. This one. So the quest itself is not worth that much, but you can be able to turn these in at this guy. What does he want us to craft? Blacksmith. He wants a cobalt skite again. That's easy. I might have those actually. Maybe I can craft them right here on the spot. This one. I put away apparently some of my items, the rosewood and the cobalt ingots. But I know I have some. I don't think I've used all of them, did I? I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, let's start tracking them. So, stop tracking that one, stop tracking that one. Then we'll track these 5 first. Mordona. Haven't been here in a while. I reckon the last time I was here I was doing these quests. Hey, there's a... what is that? Beloved... wait, what, where? What is this? Oh, we get more quests. Beloved of the Builder. What is this? Specialist. If I may, sir, you're a rather accomplished blacksmith, are you not? Have you perchance considered becoming a specialist? Such a decision is not to be made lightly, of course, but I think it might be in your best interests. Seek Alderaan, the master craftsman in Ishgard. Show him this letter and he will show you the way. Okay? And go west, craftsman. Liderlona would like to reassure you that the rumors you have heard are true. Perhaps you've heard the Rowena House of Splendors is expanding its operations. I'm proud to say the rumors are true. We have established a presence in Idleshire, far to the west in the Ravanian hinterlands. Should you find yourself passing through, it may be prudent to introduce yourself to our representatives. Present this letter to them, and they will know that they will know you for one of our suppliers. There's still a lot. These are all like the repeatable ones, I believe. Yeah. Pretty much. Can I get something else if I switch to Carpenter? No, it doesn't look like it. No longer a collectible, and I'm kind of curious about that one though. Which one is that? Is that you? What is this? Where's the disciple of the land? Yeah, we are not that. Right, so we got 2 more quests we can now investigate into. Okay, we only had 2 of Mordona quests. That's fine. And where are these? So we've got this one, manual labor. As a miner, okay, so we gotta have to mine. So, where's my pickaxe? Here it is. Gonna have to check my phone for a second. Equip all of that. Ah, our good friend Terminal Lord is online right now. Yeah, normally I'd watch him, but I can't right now because I've only got one screen. I'm using my phone for chat. Normally I'd lurk around, but I've got no more devices at the moment because I'm in the renovation period. After 3 weeks I'll be back in my own house. 3 or 4 weeks, give or take. What level am I? My mining level's kind of low, level 13 only. Nice. Level up. Now we're level 14. Right, so we got all of those. Let's do lightning shards then. Right, just one more. These are super duper easy. Oh, this one didn't have one. Well, we're still gonna mine it anyway. Can always use some more shards, I suppose. Still got plenty of clauses that need leveling, so we need those shards. Maybe not immediately, maybe not anytime soon, but we will need them. There we go, there's the final one. What is it showing? A hard knock life. Okay, the botanist. What is that? An axe. This one. And equip our best gear. There we go. It's the one with the mole row. So these do have an aggro, if I'm not mistaken. We need that one. And then that one. Right, that one's done. More lightning shards, we'll take them. This only works for combat levels, right? Yeah, true battle. Let's see, who was that? Alright, not important right now. That was AliExpress. Alright, this one's also done. Where do we bring these? Okay, back over here. And we didn't level up from that, unfortunately. Trying to see if I want to do another dungeon, maybe. Challenge log. How many do we have right now? We've got, we only need 7 more for the final one. Battle was 1 dungeon, that's 1. Then we still need 6 though. Retainers. Yeah, that one probably won't be going anywhere soon. Okay, then we craft stuff here, so this needs to be high quality. Let's see if we can. So we need to improve our quality first. That was a good one. Okay, that's not worth a lot of experience, but I'll still take it. So that was one. Then we do this one. That's one. Might be enough already. Nope. Now it is. There we go. All done. Alright, so we got 2 of them done. Stop tracking these. Quest for fishing. That's dragon. Yeah, Corvus. Dragon hat. So now we need fishing. I don't know what we need for the lures, but we'll figure that out as we go. Steel barrel carbine, that's a gun. Where's my fishing rod? Here it is. Why am I naked every time? Because I don't have enough slots on my bar. Probably should make another bar maybe on the left here for all my classes. Alright, so this is where I need to fish, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure actually. Is this where I need to fish? Quest for fishing, yeah. As a fisher, okay. Does it say what kind of bait we need? No. What kind of bait do I have equipped anyway? These worked last time, so I'm gonna assume they work again. So if it's 1 exclamation mark, we use green. If it's 2 exclamation marks, we use red. Didn't have the ability anymore. What ability was that? This one. go. Catch of the day. Nice, we got another challenge complete. Still nothing. He's also doing the exiling quest, I think. Kinda looks like it. Muna Maru... What is that name? Muna Moon, Muna Mamuna. Come on, stop giving me striped gubbies. Give me a snow melt. I think we'll level up, probably. How much do we need? No, probably not. We need 1200 experience. Well, maybe. Now we need 800, so it's 400, so 2 catches. So if we don't catch it this one, we'll get it next time. There we go. We did get it, so we're not leveling up, and that's fine. No need to stay here longer than we need to. Right, so switch over to miner again. This one. I said these are pretty good to level up your gathering colossus with, because they don't require a lot. You can use at a relatively low level. Okay, we're done with furite. Still need a large chunk of furites. This one, high quality furite. Still need 2 of those. Might as well get some ice shards. And then we need to do the logging after this one. Class. So the fisher is the highest level we have. Okay, that one's done. Perfect. Right, so where is that one? Down there. And then we should probably... yeah, I was in Mordona just now. I should have probably just tried and search for those materials while I was there at my returner. Wow, where's all the large spruce? The logs? Okay, we will level this one up to level 14. Guarantee you. Well, especially now. I remember back in World of Warcraft where you could like do dungeons and then if you had skinning and you killed a lot of beasts in a specific dungeon, you could skin them all. That was great for leveling up. And then there were dungeons where they had mines in them or veins in them, like if you had what is that? Death Mines? The first one? Death Mines? I forgot. With Fen Cleave, the pirates. That used to have some mines in there every now and then. So you could level up while you do dungeons. It was kind of interesting. Interesting concept. And don't forget about all those linen cloth that you turn into bandages. There we go, level up. How many do those? Okay, we still need 2 logs. There's one. Alright, final one, wherever it is up there. There's no log in this one. Entire tree without a log, sure. Seems plausible. Leveling gathering is going to take a while. It's probably the least one. It's the last one I'm looking forward to. The least one I'm looking forward to. Right, we finally got that one complete. Let's turn all that junk in. That's one. That's 2. That's 3. Alright, let's start with this one. Does it have to be high quality? Yes, all of it has to be high quality. That's one. Next one. Oh, that was a misclick. Oh well. Okay, that should finish it. There we go. And then a normal strike. Oh. That's one. We need another one of those, it seems. Okay, that's instant finish. Perfect. That one's also done. And then we need 2 of these things. Spare tank component. Okay, that one's finished. Just whack it a few more times. Oh, that's not gonna go anywhere. Let's do this one. Alright, that one's done. Next one. and done. Okay, that's another 3 quest complete for the Exali. Alright, so what do? We go to... Go to Garlean. I need my materials. Now I don't know who has them. Could be Miru, could be Luxon. I know, it could be neither of them. Maybe I just used all of it already. Leatherworkers Guild, where is it? Here we go. I didn't put it in the bank yet. And I want to check out the bank for a second, because didn't we unlock like a 4th? Yeah, we did. Which is already well under use. Wait, why is it... Interesting. Blacksmith. Then cobalt sights. Rosewood. Wait, what did I make last time then? Oh well, we got the basilisk whetstones, so let's go for 6 cobalt ingots and 6 rosewood lumber. We only need 6, so please don't be too expensive. Oh, that's cheap. That's super cheap. Let's take this. Alright, and then cobalt ingots. Oh, that won't work. Yeah. Ingot. 6. There we go. Perfect stack right there. Not sure how much that cost me. I don't think I want to know. We don't even need to know, because we need them anyway. Right, so preferably, how many do we need actually? Max score 1700. Is that 1950? Oh, no, that's my durability thing. So we have timers, I think. What is it called? Timers. Then we have this one. For mithril culinary knife. No, that's not the one. This is the one. There we go. Cobalt sight is the second. Okay, so we need 4. That's good. There we go. There's the first one. That's a good experience as well, just from completing it. That gave me 35k. Ooh, excellent. Nice. Massive booster. That's 2. That's another 20k XP there. So that... Ooh. I should have done. Okay, that's a waste there. Ooh, I can't. Increases quality. Success rate 60%. Well, yeah, we kind of wasted that. Let's see. on, work. Are you kidding me? Hopefully this is high quality. Yes, it is. It still is. That's good. Was that the fourth one? 1, 2, 3. Now we need one more. Yo, Rangex, how you doing, buddy? Good morning. Watched the new Mario Galaxy. How was it? How was the movie, buddy? Go with this. Let's try that one. Let's try that one. Oh, that was a nice one. There we go. Movie was good. Nice. Maybe I'll watch it together with Luxon. Which one do you think was better, the first or the second? And I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Just playing some Final Fantasy until it's 10 o'clock when we do TCG Saturday. In a couple of hours, what is that, 3 hours from now? Let me go. There's something that's been annoying me for a while. Keybinds, no. System configuration. Because I'm in half screen. There we go. Let's go full screen. Oof. What's up with this resolution? Holy moly. So very shit. Also, why is it on 720? There we go. That's better. HUD layout. Something like that. Save. Make our chat a little smaller. There we go. Oh, that messed up my stream as well. I changed resolutions. Let me fix that for you guys. There we go. Give me a second. Alright. So, what do you think, Range... Oh, wait. Team Star Fox in the new Mario movie. Oh, that's cool. Which one did you think was better, the first or the second? I'm a big fan of Star Fox, actually, but I like the Nintendo... what was it? GameCube version. That's like a Zelda kind of game. I think that was really cool. Okay, we're gonna have to change my layout again. Not my layout. My layout is fine, I suppose, but save. What I want to do is I want it to be borderless windowed. So if I have to alt up, it will go a bit quicker. Oh. I don't think you guys even see that black screen. That's just my monitor readjusting, isn't it? I think it is, yeah. Alright, let's see. So are we blacksmith right now? Yes, we are. Let's see how many levels we get. That's our first level right there. Do we get more experience now that we leveled up, or is it still the same? It's slightly more, yeah. Because Rosalina Star. That's cool. I will definitely watch it. I did enjoy the first movie, so I reckon the second movie will be just as good. You know, like, now that they made their first movies, like Mario's one of their first movies, right? So they can do like a lot of movies now. They can do Kirby movies, Zelda movies. I know they're making a Zelda movie, I believe. But they've got so much potential if they turn all of these Nintendo games into movies. They might not all work though. I also realized that not all of them will work. So we did get a second level there, so that's 2 levels already. There we go, that's our 3rd level. We're now level 45. There we go. That's like 3 full levels and a little bit. Right, we don't have any better gear yet. Back to warrior. So, that is the Beast Tribe quests done. At least the daily ones. We still have these as well, so we're gonna have to eeny meeny miny mo. That one as well, and that one as well. So let's start with the top one. Let's start doing the only one that has a timer on it. A classic game. Yeah, I mean they could make a let me see, live chat. Yeah, that's it. Okay. They could make a movie out of Star Fox as well. That could work. You always see these people playing. This one doesn't sound too good. I think one is a bit out of tune. Normally they're really synced, but maybe it's just me. I mean, don't ask me to do it. I can't. Now it sounds better. It's people playing instruments. It's kind of funny. Oh man, I should have read that. Man, I was playing another class where I just skipped all the text. That's why I was skipping everything. But I need to read again. I need to change my mindset here. Not skip, read. Oh well. We'll read the rest. Alright, so we got 3 people here. Where's the 3rd one? Start with this one. Levamade Assistant. Greetings, adventurer. Have you come seeking a contract? Here's a leaf. Peculiar plant. This leaf, I dare say, comes from some variety of flytrap. We often receive petitions regarding roselets, but I don't believe I've seen a leafkin of this particular shade of green. Curious. Just a typical plant life flourishes during this season, so do the leafkin. I would not be surprised if some aberrant strain have developed in the process. If you require assistance in culling it, do not hesitate to ask. Yeah, we're good. A soft-spoken server. Welcome to the Garlean Empire. Is there any way I might service you today? You only need to ask. Here's this peculiar plant. Well, I am well versed in the leaves steeped from myriad teas. My knowledge can offer no insight on this particular specimen. My apologies. However, we did have a guest in search of strange leafkin just moments ago. An Alasian gentleman wearing shaded spectacles. He introduced himself as an alchemist specialized in the study of wild beasts. While he did seem somewhat eccentric, perhaps an expert of this standing might offer the assistance you require. I believe he said he was bound for the old Gridania, should you desire to seek him out. Oh, we have another one here. Who's that? A breezy adventurer. Hey there, Henson. You looking to hire? I'm good with a lens. I'm good. Oh, I recognize this. A whole swarm of leafkin was crowding a little corner of Black Shroud just the other day. Never seen anything quite like it, so I tried giving it a poke. But would you believe it? The leaves and flowers just kept growing back, easy as you please. Eventually I just gave up. There's one thing I can't stand, it's feeling impotent. Right, so he did give us a hint about old Gridania. This theme, every time I hear this theme, it just sounds like Lord of the Rings. You're back, perfect timing. According to the folks of the Botanist Guild, the leaves belong to a type of highly durable leafkin. So durable, in fact, the pieces you and I possess are apparently still very much alive. What did you discover? Don't skip the ending part of the movie. Oh yeah, there's always like a little hidden scene, right? After the credits or during the credits. So others have been similarly unsuccessful in cutting them back, in which case developing an alternative strategy does seem in order. The alchemist you mentioned seemed a good lead, don't you think? And a lazy with shaded spectacles. Perhaps that was the fellow with whom I was speaking earlier. He did say something about chasing a leafy beast after all. Let's head over there and see if we can find him. I was the only one left to watch the new Mario movie. There was no one in the theater because they... Oh, because the con day. Yeah, that makes sense. I think people would try to avoid the theater if it's like super crowded already outside, you know, like because of the con. They'd probably pick a different day. But yeah, it makes sense. Got the whole cinema to yourself. Do you always get snacks when you go to the cinema, or like I like the nachos. I prefer getting nachos if I can get some. I can't do it right now because I'm on like a diet. Oh ho! The fortuitous chicken has found me again, along with the gentleman of adventure. Where's the chicken? There she is. Yes, that sounds like me. Ravenous for a leafkin, large and small, the wayfaring alchemist Herberin at your service. Here's that weird plant we got here. What? Why, this is the very leaf I've been pursuing for moons upon moons upon moons upon moons upon moons. That is to say, if you're seeking assistance in the combating this menace, I would be happy to help. We would much be obliged. As an alchemist, we just say that some sort of concoction might be effective against this creature. Oh ho, doubt you not the efficiency of my concoctions, little chicken. With this aberrant leaf in my possession, Herberin the Great can finally realize his purpose for traveling to the 12th Wood, can finally seize his quarry by the stalk and wrestle it into submission. You okay, buddy? But my enthusiasm overcomes me. You see, as I was poring over leafkin over this persuasion, my eyeballs were subjugated to quite a piece of mischief. Since then, they burn like all seven hells and exposed to sunlight, wind, or most anything. So long as I wear these tinted lenses, I can remain upright and free of binding pain and nausea for several bells at a time, quite long enough to brew a tincture that shall spare you both the similar fate. Now, if you excuse me, I have ingredients to procure from the shaded bower. Well, wait, at least allow me to foot the bill. Right, what did we got here? Master of Rolls. You've accomplished enough feats to keep the bard singing for a lifetime, lad. Such an achievement shouldn't go unrecognized. And to that end, I'd like you to have this. Consider it a token of my highest esteem. You accrued achievement points have earned you an achievement certificate. Certificates may be exchanged for special rewards of your choice by speaking with Jonathan. Alright. Oh, I mean, we already have all of those, I think. Okay, pretty sure we have those somewhere. And these used to be all the things that you could get from the collector's editions. Now they're just giving them to you. Yeah. Oh, you don't need that, sir. We already got all of that. Okay, the shaded power. Is that the one? Yes. People always skip it, that's true. Most of them should know by now that there's always like a hidden cutscene there. If I watch movies like on... if I have some downloaded movies, like I always skip to the end, or like on DVD or something. Just the bare cell that leave has imbued me with untold mercantile stamina, like lightning flashed my gale and like a mountain grew my spoils. Now then, I must gather my thoughts. The leafkin in question is a troublesome strain of flytrap possessed of vitality so great that it sprouts forth with abundance from every very spot it has been shorn. Therefore, by thwarting its regenerative properties, we may cut this terror down to the size not only in metaphorical sense, but the literal. You two have a living piece of its tender, floral flesh combined with my chosen ingredients. They should yield a distillation that will forestall the creature's recovery. The effects will be temporary, but the skilled hands need only a few moments, no? Soak your sight in Hiberon's bane and mow with all your might. What wonderful news! Can you imagine if the creatures were only susceptible to fire? An egg hunt through a field of ash is hardly what Jilly dreamed of. Fire, heavens foretold, my dear chicken. The act of snipping in itself is a transcendent communication, or so they say. To inhale the life of breath of the forest, to welcome one with the heart bounteous of the land, to occasionally have one eye squinted with burning venom, these are the experiences we live for. Not to mention all the free samples of plant life to be gained along the way. Were I not liable to kill over at any moment, I would like nothing better than to slice the shrubbery by your side. However, I have every confidence that a brave adventurer such as yourself will succeed where I have failed. Now let us commence. Make me the happiest man in the realm and bestow upon me your leaves. Just as oil dissolves oil, the extract from the leaves should counteract their own regenerative properties. Whereby this should be brought thusly, and there should be... Yes, from all angles may the sight strike true. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, that is a cool looking sight. Except for the egg on top. And he goes down. Is he dead? Just sleeping. I offer up my masterpiece, my soul, my well-lubricated garden site. In your hands may it hack away our hardships. Prepare to meet the Reaper. I should have done exterminate. Now that our garden site is equipped to call back the fly traps, we are one step closer to reclaiming our arena. Rest assured, your efforts will be rewarded with exclusive hatching-type gifts. But do take care to avoid any squinting venom. Herberin the Upright would like to join the sortie to observe the effects of the alchemical miracle, insofar as they can be observed with the scalded eyeballs. Of course, let us watch from Vex's work from a safe distance. Our arena is a fair walk from here, so we'll have to dream or arrange for a chocobo carriage. Come and find me when you're ready to depart. I wonder what the Shadowbringer level, well, kind of highest gear like this would look like. I'm not really a big fan of the augmented gear. It was the same in Heaven's Ward and the same in A Realm Reborn. They don't really look that great, honestly. I mean, it's not the worst. I've seen definitely worse fits. But those helmets are always just super weird. Whoop. Ready to clear our arena of troublesome sprigs and stalks. Just say the word and an egg azure shall whisk us away. Seasonal event instance unlocked. There we go. You can now participate in the spring cleaning. Wield a special garden site to slay troublesome traps and retrieve Archon eggs. All classes and jobs are eligible to participate in the spring cleaning. Speak with the egg usher in Makito's amphitheater on the Acorn Orchard to travel to the arena. When you are ready, I shall escort you to the Egg Arena. If I may provide any further assistance, do not hesitate to let me know. In order to continue the quest, you must first clear 4 stages of sprig cleaning. You may learn more about sprig cleaning by speaking with the Egg Usher. Now we're good. Participate. There they are. There are troublesome traps crawling our arena. Use the garden site Herbrand prepared for us and start whacking. Here's an egg. Shrubbery has been defeated. Onward. Oh, what a resplendent beauty do I spy amongst the weeds. Bring me its flesh. Bring it to me. Okay. Concussion, what spirit those marvelous creatures clearly inspire you to greater talents. Oh man, I missed one. Really? This is the last area we need trimmed. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have every faith in you. Gears is special now. Boom! Cleared. That's cool. So golden eggs are worth 2 points, silver eggs are worth... No, 100, 50 and 30. And a sprig is 1. Alright, so we get 7 eggs. We're gonna need to farm these. Let's see how many we need. Wait, actually, let's talk to him first. Magnificent work. Thanks to you, our hatching type participants may search for eggs in safety and comfort. Indeed, my alchemist solution exceeded even my own expectations. You have delivered me a vision, a dream. Not to mention sprigs of the most troublesome traps. How I shall probe, how I shall stare all without the risk that remains of my vision. Ho ho ho. Well, I'm glad I seems pleased with the results. Go ahead and tell Jihil that our egg hunt may proceed as scheduled. This is the Easter event. It's about to end in 2 days, so that's why I'm doing it now. Our arena was filled with leafkin. No wonder preparations were taking longer than expected. I'm glad to hear the issue has been resolved and that everyone's emerged unscathed. Not only did Vexus clean up the sprigs and sprouts, he also managed to retrieve what eggs were lost to the foliage. We should be ready to hide the eggs new and begin the festives. I would like to thank the alchemist who was so crucial to their operation. Do you think Master Herberin is still in Gridania? Eureka! You cured this eyesight thing? The man himself. You sound cheerful. Fair chicken, cheerful does not describe the hull of my mood, for Herberin the Peerless has made a discovery for the ages. From the leafkin samples you provided me, I was able to concoct a regenerative ointment for my poor blistered eyeballs. I am cured. Eorzea. My habit of sticking my face too close to my object of study has at long last served me well. For whence one venom splash, so too did the antidote. Can you imagine how else manipulate the properties of these fantastic creatures? We could develop cures upon cures, devices against agents upon agents. We all witnessed the golden age of alchemy, rising resplendent from the fields of fell leafkin. Goodness, this must be what the axe in my dream represented, the bright hope for the future that discovered protons. So it was you, my old comrades, who spoke of destiny, and I but listened. Alas, Herberin has been a fool. A fool. But no longer. I shall hereby heed the wisdom of an egg, continue my work with full faculties, all thanks to you. You seem to possess a great appreciation for the spirit of the hatching tide, and also a pair of promotional glasses. Oh, these I wear not for protection against the elements, but as a reminder of the colorless that changed my fate forevermore. I remember that song. That dance, I mean. It does me proud to see the hatchling tide bring joy to one and all, and our celebrations have been scarcely begun. Actually, it's almost done. I need to hurry up. Our dreamers will continue patrols of the arena. While we may well need some further trimming, your existence will be so much appreciated and rewarded with a special hatching tide gifts. Alright, let's go. Everybody do a dance. Right, complete. Seasonal event, quest complete. You can participate in spring cleaning as many times as you wish by speaking with the Egg Ushers and Mikado's Amphitheater on the Acorn Art chart. Raise against the clock as you slash your way through endless stages of shrubbery and aim for the highest score possible. You may earn special brilliant eggs by completing spring cleaning. Special egg brilliants may be traded to the Dreamer Mikado's Amphitheater for gear and items. You have unlocked the Egg Hunter Riggy minigame. To play minigames, open a toy chest found in any inn room. Right? Got an achievement, Springtime Delights. Right, let's have a look at the vendor. Who's the vendor? Here, Advocate. Alright, so we need, well, that's a lot. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, and then 265. So we need 265. We copy that. There we go. And we have... Is it going to be 7 every time? I think we might be able to score a higher score, because this one ended after the 4th round. Oh man, I missed one. Wait, still alive? What's my current score? Oh man, I messed up here. Okay, your score is 4,000 points, so definitely a lot more than the tutorial. was a clean kill. Let's try that again. Okay, we still have some time left. Gotta kill all the weeds. You see, we can clear one more here. Hurry up. Oh, they didn't count. Darn it. How many did we get? Oh, 82. That goes quick. That goes real quick. So we only need 265. And we already have like 89. So we just need to do this a few more times. I guess I shouldn't wait too long to use my ultimate. Go. We're clearing these quite quickly. Okay, first minute is over. Gotta be kidding me. There's one in every corner. That was a good clear, I'll take it. Can we beat our high score? Let's see. Oof. I accidentally used my special twice there, unfortunately. No, what am I doing? Go back here. Okay, we already have our high score now. going bonkers on this high score. Time's up. I don't know how many, the 107, there we go. So every 100 points is an egg. How many do we have now? We only need 265. Yeah. So doing it one more time should give us enough eggs to get everything. Didn't take that long. And we only need, what, 69,000? So the first few stages are just to, you know, plow you through it. The big scores are in the back. Right now we only have 533 points. Alright, we got our special unlocked right now. We're still not getting any score whatsoever. Only got a minute left, and we still need a lot of score. This better start getting us the bonus levels now. We still have hardly any score. Come on, give me the bonus ones. This one sucks. So I won't be able to do all of it. I can if I do it here, though. There we go. Guess that's the way to do it. We only got 30 seconds left. Holy moly, we're not even close. That's a good one, I think. Okay, now we start getting some points, finally. Okay, still need a bit more. No, did we get some? Man, I don't think I might have to go back in again. Good, yeah, I know. We didn't really get any proper score this time. I know I wasn't slower. Do we have enough to... No, we don't. Well, we technically do, because I don't... Yeah, let's see. Let's do it one more time, just in case. We need 4. We missed out on 4. It's like 400. Because we had such a bad start. We didn't get any proper points at all. That's it with the first few stages. The first few stages are just for you to slow down. so technically we already have enough points now. So we only need 400. And I need more power. I mean, we don't really need to because we're already successful, but I was gonna try and increase our high score, but that's definitely not going. Wait, something's still alive? Really? Go away, man. Yeah, that's definitely not a record. We were really lucky with that record, I guess. Right, we got a little boost at the end there. That's more than enough. We're good. Right, so that's the seasonal event done. Yeah, that went rather quick. The first one we did, we got 7 eggs, that was the tutorial. And then the second one we got like, what, 65 or something? And then the other one we got 100. Or almost 100, or, yeah, over 100, because we had over a 10,000 score. How many eggs do we have left? 105. Yeah, we should have enough. More than enough. And then we can get, how much? We get 1 per egg. So I guess we'll take 55 of them. 1 slot remaining. Man, my inventory is full. But we did get those chests. Is that things we can learn? Get those things out of our inventory. Alright. Yeah, that's all good. Alright, since we're in Gridania, let's go visit our buddies over at the, Free Company. Grand Company, I don't know what it's called. Free Company, I think. No, that's a Grand Company. Can we already turn? I think we can already turn in stuff. No, we can't. Interesting. But we should be able to promote, though. There we go. Did we get a quest? Not yet. Can we do it now? No, we still can't. Difficulty rank unlocked. Okay, can we apply for another promotion, sir? Yes, we can. There we go. What rank are we now? Serpent Sergeant, 2nd class. Can we do it now? No, we can. Great. Just in time, because we couldn't promote another time. Turning all of these things in. Bit of a spam here, but it's for a good cause. At least now we have something else to do as well. We unlocked some more event logs. Oh, these are the old ones. I probably shouldn't have sold my. Well, no, I probably shouldn't have. But it's okay for now. You can always buy one back. It's not like we're dying for tombstones at this point. I'm maxed out, alright. Let's go for promotion. There we go. Can we promote again? Might have to do a class quest first. I see a quest to the right of me. Yeah. Where'd he go? There he is. For sale, Heliux has a special assignment for you. Ah, Sergeant Jaeger. Doing the Twin Adder proud as ever, I see. You've arrived at the most opportune time. House of the Mail of Ishgard has been requesting our existence. With a matter of some import, and I've decided that you're just the man for the task. Your mission? Travel to Zemail Darkhold and purge the subterranean fortress of Voidsand. See to your preparations and make your way to the central highlands of Curvis. Once there you should find the Darkhold without much difficulty. Alfili, a knight in the service of House of Mail, will meet you upon arrival and brief you of greater detail. I shall await your success. Right, so we got another quest, we got a hunt log, and we got that unlocked. We can turn in some more now. Omega sword, no, definitely keep that. What is that? We need that. Need all of that. Could sell that. Don't need that. Don't need that either. Don't need that either. I'll keep the rest for now. So, done. Alright, that was much needed. Now we got several things we can do actually. What's this? This is Ishgard. Let's go there. Can we do that as a blacksmith? No, we can't. Can we do it as a carpenter? Yes, we can. There's the specialist. I've forged weapons and armor for heroes and catered banquets for royalty. I've concocted potions to heal the dying, woven great banners for nations, and just last week I won the Guardian Fine Woodworking Association Award for Best Chair. What have you built of late? Oh, so you're Lidorlona? Oh, so Lidorlona thinks you have skill enough to become a specialist, does she? She has yet to steer me wrong. We, whom the building has blessed with talent and tempted to learn every trade as we should. That said, even masters must accept our limitations. One can specialize in no more than 3. You must decide which disciplines are most important to you, and which ones are best passing fancies. If the builder does indeed guide your hand, then I would see them set to that purpose. Come, take the soul of the crafter. For now, it is but a token of what you may yet become. When you have chosen your path, present it to me, and your journey as a specialist will begin. Alright, no idea what that does. Specialists unlocked. Careful observation. You can now specialize in crafting disciplines. By trading the soul of the crafter to Eldarin, you can obtain a specialized soul which allows you to become a specialist in a peculiar discipline. Specialists will be able to access unique actions that allow for more efficient and higher quality synthesis in their specialized fields. Please note that you may select no more than 3 different disciplines in which to specialize. You receive the soul of the crafter. Trading it for a specialized soul will allow you to become a specialist in that peculiar discipline. Specialists will be able to... Okay, we just read that. Oh wait. Oh well. Soul of the crafter exchange. So upon what path would the builder have you walk? Carpenter. Carpenter, eh? Tune with the soul of the carpenter. One second. What else do we have? Yeah, let's go with carpenter. Carpenter, eh? Yes. Hold your head high, carpenter, for you're now a specialist. Take up your soul and make great work in the builder's name. Wait, did we get what did we get? Did we get a soul crystal or what? Soul of the carpenter. What is that? This one? There it is. Boom. Alright. Upon the back of this crystal plague are engraved the myriad creations of the carpenters from eras past. Okay, so we got craftsmanship, control, and CP. Let's save that, sir. Can we get the one for the blacksmith as well? Your ambition exceeds your abilities, blacksmith. Return to me when you are worthy of a soul. Alright. Fair enough. We're not that great of a blacksmith yet. I agree. Let's go west, craftsman. That will bring us to Idleshire. Getting rid of some of the quests again. We have 5 of them. Okay, we don't need the eggs anymore. The eggs can go yeet. Oh wait. We got Jay Malona. Beg your pardon, sir, but I haven't got the time to chat right now. Well, I got a letter. One of my little sister's suppliers, eh? Well, now that's a difference. Pleased to make your acquaintance. As you can see, the house has come to Idleshire, but we've only just gotten started. It's our hope that with the help of the hard-working folk like you here, I won't be long before we're the center of trade in these parts. And we'll do that by becoming the premier source of collectibles. Bring us whatever you got, and we'll pay you fair value in scripts. May this be the beginning of a long and prosperous relationship. Lovely. Let's have a look. I don't know how this works yet. You can now trade collectibles to Rowena's House of Splendors in Idleshire. You may exchange scripts for items usable by the disciplines of land or hand by speaking with the nearby representatives. Arms wide open. Alright. Gimlona is concerned of the peculiar fortunes of a friend. Well, they ain't one of most of our reliable collectors. Got anything good for us today? Actually, hold that thought. Just remember that I've got something for you to change. A favor to ask. You wouldn't happen to know a girl by the name of Zloe Aliov, would you? Sweet little thing, born into poverty. She worked her tail off for my sister until she paid off every gil of her family's debts. Recently, she struck out on her own, renting out a corner of the hard place to run her own shop. The girl's got a nose for coin, that match for anyone in the realm, but she can also be a bit scatterbrained, which is what is keeping us up at night. We'd like nothing more than to stick by her side till she gets a new operation off the ground. Needless to say, we got plenty of our own plates. That's where you come in, so what do you say? Think you could pay Zloe a visit and see the girls making the ends meet? It means a whole lot to Rowena and me. Isn't that Chloe, like up there? No, it's not. It's a different one. Who is that then? I thought she was talking about her. Or is that her? No, that's a different one. Hello, Zloe. Why yes, I'm Zloe Aliov. However, did you know? Am I famous? That's so exciting, and also somewhat terrifying. Most certainly exciting. Oh, but pray tell, whatever you might be. Mistress Gimlona sent you to look after me? Why, how sweet of her to ask. You've come, of course. Speaking of sweets, have you tried Adi Karak's pineapple pudding? It's so smooth and sensuous and... but where was I? Of course, I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking. With the loan I took out from Mrs. Rowena, I rented a room here in the cellars of the Harp Place. Can you guess what I'm using it for? Actually, let me just tell you, I'm running an orphanage. I call it Menfina's Arms, because it's like she's holding the orphans and keeping them safe in her arms. Get it? I'm still new to this, but I've already learned so much. For one thing, running an orphanage is really expensive, so I've had time to skimp on a few luxuries, food, clothing and the like. My last thing I ate was Adjakarv's pineapple pudding. I had to make a single bowl last week. It was a rather large bowl, mind you, but still. This isn't about me, it's about the children. Everything I could be doing for them and only get more gil in my coffers. Don't worry though, Zloe has a plan. What sort of plan, you ask? You're looking at it. I've started my trading business right here in the little corner of the Harp Place. I acquire rare treasures and relics from all over the world and sell them to wealthy collectors for priceless sums. Oh, if only I could marry a prince. All my worries would be... Wait, what are we talking about? What's in it for my suppliers, you ask? I was just getting to that. Seeing as how good on such terms with Mistress Rowena, you see, I was thinking I could play them back in scripts that could spend at the House of the Splendors. I haven't actually asked her yet, of course, but I'm sure she'll say yes. Did I mention that I was really good friends? You know a thing or two about crafting too. I know it was Zloe's lucky day. Almost as lucky as the day when a nice old man paid 10 times what the stone was worth. A whole 100 gil. Just because I reminded him of a granddaughter. Anyhow, what do you say? You can be Zloe's #1. Procurement specialist. You'll do it, won't you? For the children? I hear the best. The absolute best. I knew it in the moment I saw your face. With you on my side, Zloe's House of Almost Splendors, I'm still wondering on the name, will be turning a profit in no time, and Menfilia's arms will spread wide to help every poor orphan in a loving embrace. Anyhow, let's make this official, Fexus. Was it? Zloe, it's oh so looking forward to doing business with you. You got a deal. Let's say that for every collectible you bring to me, I pay you in scripts redeemable at Rowena's House of Splendors. I did? Good. Because that's exactly what I'll be doing, provided Rowena approves, of course, which she will, I promise. It's how Rowena pays her hand-working employees, after all. No gil, just scripts. Why, I can still remember her counting them out. 1 script, 2 script, red script, blue scripts. She'll be positively thrilled that Zloe's following in her footsteps. I just know it. She sounds like a scammer. I see the spark of curiosity in your eye, eh? But Zloe, you ask, without any gil to your name, however did you purchase food, drinks, and other basic essentials of daily life? You weren't wondering that. Well, Zloe will tell you anyway. At Rowena's House of Splendors, you can purchase an enormous flagon of pineapple juice for the low price of only 130 scraps. And who needs food when you have pineapple juice? Not Zloe, that's for sure. Pineapples. Someone loves pineapples. She is scamming the holy bologna out of you. Where are we? Ah, you're probably wondering exactly what sort of treasures I'm looking for. Well, I'd be happy to explain. So he has eyes set on exotic treasures of a Near Eastern make and design. A little bird told Slowy that Near Eastern culture is all the rage among these Guardian nobility these days. And who is Slowy to disappoint such pretensionally generous customers? Counting on you, friend. And remember, so are the children. She's just as manipulative as Rowena. Because the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Custom deliveries unlocked in Slowy Aliapo. Alright. Satisfaction guaranteed. Slowy Aliapo 1. What does she want? Make a delivery. 6 remaining. The items sought by Slowy fall into 3 categories. Crafted items, obtainable by the disciples of the hand. Gathered items, obtainable by the disciples of the land. And fish. Furthermore, Slowy deals only in collectibles. In order to deliver an item, you must be corresponding class and level 55 or above. If you're level 99 or below, you will be awarded experience points instead of the level 100 script rewards. Information on how to find individual items may be found in the following manner. For Disciples of the Hand, it's chosen to search for item by crafting method subcommand. With the list selected, will bring up the command crafting log and relevant recipes. Materials necessary to craft these items may be purchased from a material supplier and idle share free walks round spot. For Disciples of the Land of the items, chose the search item by gathering method subcommand will bring up the gathering log and recipes in question. For knowledge on fish, choose the display location subcommand will bring up the map for relevant fishing holes. Furthermore, you may discover that using a metal spinner as a lure will expedite your fishing endeavors. The higher an item's collectability, the greater reward you will earn from Slowy's successful delivery. To learn more about collectibles and how to increase collectability, speak with Slowy Aliapo and select Learn More About Deliveries. That's a lot of text. So how many scripts do we get? Wait, how does this work? Satisfaction, Gil. Fafnorian leaf, seafood. This is crafting. No. Oh wait, here, carpenter. So this is mining and herbalist, so we can't do that. This is fishing, so we don't have the levels for this, so we can technically only do this. A Near Eastern technique. Collectability is 20. That's not really that high, considered this one's 240. This one's under 38. We got 30 hands, satisfaction, we get a little bit of gold, we got purple gatherer scripts. But that's not too bad though. If one of them is only, if one gives me 100, I mean, if one of these things gives me 94, then the 130 giant pineapple thing that she was talking about isn't that bad. That's a good way to level up though. I saw like 362,000 XP. Okay, we got between a rock and a hard place. Wait. It sounds familiar. What is that? I've heard about. What is that? Yulona has another favor to ask a dependable adventurer. Well, if it ain't a dependable adventurer. I've heard about you, what you've done for Slowy, and I want to express my gratitude. When last we spoke with the lass, she couldn't say enough good things about you. Truly, you've got a good heart beating in that breast, which is why I'm hoping you can do me another favor. Do you know of a fellow named Adhikar, owner of the Hard Place? Even you haven't spoken with him. You're bound to have seen him at the very least by virtue of his unique attire. Something clearly weighs on his mind of late, and it ain't just a peculiar headwear he wears. Why, even the piggy face seems to look downcast. Thinking to help out a fellow man, I went and asked him what troubled him, but he wasn't minded to talk. Might be because he regards the house of competitor. Whatever his reasons, he refuses to open up to me, but I dare say you'll fare better. When you have a spare moment, I'd like you to seek him out, see if you can coax him out of whatever is bothering him. Okay, back inside the hard place. So every time you think you're done with quests, there's still quests popping up left and right. Oh, that guy. Oh, no, I don't think I've seen him before. Didn't pay much attention to it. Well now, you certainly are not typical of our clientele, but you're not here for our famous hospitality. What could you possibly be here for? Vexus is here for you, Master Adhikar. Doubtless he had heard your fussing and fretting from a mile away, and being the kind soul that he is, he's come to check up on you. Isn't that right, Vexus? Well, yep. Your concern is wholly misguided. Why would the proprietor of a wildly successful establishment such as mine have aught to worry about? Look into the eyes and tell me you see even a fleck of doubt. Ah, this must be the parchment you were staring at so intensely earlier. Such a fine parchment, isn't it? Much finer than anything else Chloe has. These numbers in it don't look so fine, though. I don't know better. I'd say you're making a... Why are you... You shouldn't be... Massive loss. Is this true? The illustrious Odicard, an entrepreneur extraordinaire, making a loss. The mere suggestion is laughable. Oh well, my fooling. Of late, adventurers have been flocking to the Far East. Idleshire is all but forgotten. Business has dried up, and a hard place is ironically in a hard place. You mustn't give up, Mr. Odicard. Is there any way slow you can help? Just say so. For example, I could supply you with flatbread. That might be a little on the still side, but a little stillness never killed anyone. At least not Slowy. But whatever happens, we can't allow the hard place to go out of business. If it does, that would happen. What would happen to Manfina's arms and all the children she holds in her loving embrace? We must think of the children. Speaking of which, when did I feed them last? Was it yesterday? Or the day before? Ah, but since such a minute as a mealtime or no consequences next to the threat of closure. We've been doing so well with Vex's help. Slowy can't bear the thought of having it all come undone now. I haven't even done anything yet. That's Rowena, isn't it? Oh no. Please. I need a place to hide. Oh dear, what's going on? Whatever it is, my illustrious self cannot in good conscience turn away a damsel in distress. Quickly, my fair lady, don this. Is she wearing the porcupine or the piggy hat again? Yeah, another big suit. I take you're in charge of this place? We're searching for an Asgardian woman, name of Melody. Have you seen her? I advise you to be truthful, else there will be I don't know what I said. We know of no such woman, and even if we did, we're declined to cooperate with brute who make threats. I advise you not to cause any trouble in my establishment. Else you will have to answer to me, the illustrious Odicard, and the battle-hardened carpenter there. Yeah, that's me. Point taken. Don't take it personally. We're just doing our jobs. We're done here. Well, what a rude pair. And did you see that hair? Ridiculous, wasn't it? But what was I going to say? Alright, why were they after you? First, allow me to thank you. As you may have gathered, I was a maid in service of this Asgardian nobleman, but he treated me most cruelly. Unable to bear the torment any longer, I chose to flee from his household. I've given little thought of what I would do after. I made good my escape, but I cannot well return to Ishgard. You've already done me a great kindness by harboring me. Will you not take me into your employ? I've nowhere else to run, and I promise I shall work very hard. I see. I should be glad to welcome you into the fold, but I will not lie. Business has seen better days. You may well be boarding an airship that will go down in flames. I have a plan. One that would change the fortunes of the hard place. Would you like to know what it is? Well, of course you do. So I will tell you right now. We create a new menu. Miss Melody, you're an Asgardian and a maid. That's to say, an Asgardian maid. It's slowly right to assume you're familiar with the nation's cuisine. With your knowledge, you can help us introduce new dishes. You assume rightly, Miss Slowy. I'm well acquainted with Asgardian cuisine, but be it that partaken high-born or low-born, I'm pleased to say that I'm not without skill in the kitchen. I should be glad to assist in this endeavor. You hear that, Vexus? We have knowledge and skill to prepare the dishes. The only thing we're missing now are ingredients and utensils and cutlery, and possibly some other trivial that doesn't occur to me yet. Anyway, being the resourceful adventurer you are, Slowy has no doubt that you can supply all these things. If you can make the hard place thrive again, so too will the whole of Idleshire. That's a good thing, like pineapple putty or juice, both of which can be purchased with the scripts you can earn by contributing to this cause. I still need to ask Mistress Rowena about it, of course, but I'll sure say yes. We're really good friends after all. As a matter of fact, Slowy will go and speak with her right now. Well, it appears that it's all been decided for me. Spontaneously, though, it was conceived. Young Slowey's plan holds promise. Her success rides upon her ability to provide us with what we need. But Slowey has placed her trust in you, and so shall I. I beg you, help us bring the heart place back from the brink. Lest you worry about my recompense. If the house itself will be supporting the endeavor, you may be assured that your efforts will not go unrewarded. I, for my part, care not for profit. The house is welcome to everything so long as the heart place survives. Without further ado, let us set to work. Go forth, my friend, and bring us these guardian culinarians essentials we require. That's a lot of text. Custom deliveries unlocked. Add a card. Okay. Oh, that's that done. We got another achievement. Alright, that's all good. That's another quest done. Let's see what this does. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. While we're here, let's summon our retainers. Right, what else do we have? That one and that one. That's the Beast Tribe quests. We also got, okay, that's later's concern. Let's go warrior. So we got Shadows Uncost, we can do that one. And then let's check out our second hunting log, rank 2. Here we go. Should probably start hunting a few of those guys as well. Is there one in Curvis? Let's see. No, there's none of them in here. So after we get this update, Shadow Uncost, we can queue the dungeon, and while we're queuing the dungeon, we can start hunting some of these hunting logs. I'm gonna cap out though, but yeah, it's just the way it is. Okay, we can now enter the dungeon, that's good. So what we'll do is we'll hunt these first. Let's go to the Sigoli Desert, southern Fenland. And while we're doing that, and that is outside, and I'm 4 high. That engine is loud. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna turn on the light, get myself a drink. It's getting rather dark. There we go. Got myself a drink. Alright, so what are we looking for? Amalja snipers in the Sigoli Desert. I reckon they're over there. I'm not sure what we needed for promotion. I think we might have needed to do the dungeon as well. Both the dungeon and the hunt. I mean, sooner or later we have to do all of them anyway, so might as well do it now. And then once we have everything that the serpents have to offer, I want to go back to the Immortal Flames. So oh, there you are. I was going to say the snipers probably aren't here, and they are. Okay, we need one more. Right there. Okay, that's that one done. Show incomplete. Anything else in southern? Upper southern Fanaland. Oh, that's the Sunken Temple of Corn. Okay, I guess we need to do that dungeon as well. Outer, East Shroud, Western, Southern Sunrock. Okay, that's here. Lancers. So that's probably up here. Sunrock? Yeah, that one. So now we need to queue both Samael and the Sunken Temple. I wonder if any of them are worth 2 Mogstones. Ah, we should have turned Chloe's in as well. Oh well. Lost City. Nope. Hawken Men are hard. I remember farming the Moogle dungeons before. Like, and then back then we only had A Realm Reborn, so there was like only 2 of them. None of these, it seems. This these 2, I guess. Hawken Manor and a Dumper. Those are A Realm Reborn. Right, so we're looking for Lancers. What is that? How is that not the one? Is it Zaharok instead of Zamrock? Zamrock, Southern Zealand. Mulcha Lancer. They're the lower level ones. I reckon they're here. These guys probably. Like they're slightly lower level. Yeah. Alright, just need one more. I guess we can queue these 2, these dungeons. Did I already? Yeah, I already selected them. Temple of Corn and Samael. One for the quest and one for the hunts. Right, so now we go to Eastern. Wait, let's go all the Fenelon ones. Upper. It's the dungeon. Eastern. Okay, so we don't spend extra on teleports. More than we need to, at least. Eastern Eorzea. So that's Fenelon. Alright, queue takes a while, that's fine, because it's an old dungeon. And now we're queuing specific dungeons. There should be an upturned cart here somewhere. I think it was up here somewhere. On the Blood Shores. Here we go. Figure these are the only kobolds I know that are in this area, so. Is that all of them? Yep, that did the trick. Selma's run. Upper. Outer. Outer. Alright, let's go to upper. Oh, and we got some mail, right? Yeah, we can teleport. If the queue pops, we're stuck in this area. Yeah, just a little Astra here to kiss your boo-boo better. Please look after me. Lol. Luna and Yuna. Hey, they removed. Oh. I can heal, please. Change. That was close. Partially my own fault. Oh yeah. They completely changed this dungeon. Alright, so what is this? How does this work then? Because normally you have to put them in the light. That's obviously not gonna be a thing anymore. I don't really like when they do that, honestly. Like, they make all the dungeons the same. Who's behind me? Yuna. Ooh! Need heals! Need more heals! Need a lot more heals. Holy shit, that was close. I had to pop every cooldown I had there. That was so close. Which one was that? This one, right? Which one prevented me from dying? Home gang? I don't even know. This one, I think, yeah. Home gang. How long does that last anyway? 10 seconds. So I'm basically immortal against attacks for 10 seconds. But they better heal me up after, because if I'm still at 1 HP after that ends, I'm dead. I wonder what they did to Arhamville. I guess we're gonna find out soon, because I know that's the second quest we need for the Grand Companies. Okay, so I gotta check my time as well. Even this area has changed. There are no more locks on the doors, etc. Another area that's supposed to be somewhat unique, at least, changed. So now you just kill everything and then the field opens. I mean, it makes it quicker and I guess to a degree also easier, but I can't really agree that it's better for the dungeon. It's just another one of those kill everything dungeons to proceed. And we already got plenty of those. There's less ads as well, which I guess is not necessarily a bad thing. Because the ads don't give any experience anymore. Right, that's all dead. Boss time. So, I guess the crystals won't be a thing anymore? I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised. that's new. He didn't do that before, not in that way at least. Okay, so the crystals are still a thing. Do we still? Yeah, okay. That's still a thing. Does it still use those beams? Yes, he does. Okay, at least not everything has changed. Even though the boss fight, the AoE that he just did, that was never a thing. It used to be an instant attack that would hit everyone around him. This one's probably more dangerous, but also way more avoidable. Oh no, he still does that one. That's one, Grim Fate. This one's so slow, man. I could walk out, not even run out. I could probably even walk out if I'm quick enough. Right, then we've got one more crystal. Hellsing. That's him buffing up, yeah, okay. I think that used to be instant as well, if I'm not mistaken. He doesn't drop the puddles anymore, it seems. Okay. He used to drop like 4 or 5, I think 4. One for each character, like a purple puddle. Ooh. Give it to the healer. She did good. I didn't die. Even though I did pull quite heavy on some parts. She did a good job. Almost died, but I didn't die. See you around, people. We got one commendation, I'll take it. And we were trying to teleport at least to Upper Lanosea. Upper Lanosea. Nosea, I think that's how you pronounce it. I always say no, Lanosea, I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to change how I pronounce that. Upper? Upper, yeah. So, yeah, it's interesting. Like, part of me, like, I never liked Zumail, let's be honest. I always said I never liked it. But at least it was unique. Now it's not so bad, I suppose, but it's no longer unique either. You know, you had the timer things, the timer locks. You had the shine of the crystal that prevent you from the armament attack. Like, yeah, you had a few of these things that made it unique. That's just another one of those. So I guess we're gonna see what they did with Auronville, which I know is the next quest we get for clearing. Alright, we need one more. Where is he? I remember doing the A Realm Reborn relic, and there was one quest that spawned here, something patrol, whatever. And that one's super long spawn timer. The problem is it doesn't stay up either, because if you don't intervene, they'll die, and they fail. So you got like, what, 30, well, maybe a minute before they die. So that means you're probably just gonna have to camp here for that thing to spawn. Though they did increase the spawn rate of those things. Outer. Outer. Okay, so there's 2 of them there. And then I guess we queue again for Corn. Also one of those dungeons I'm not a big fan of, but at least it was unique. I wonder if they changed it again. They didn't seem to change that much last time. I mean, they already changed it, but I think I did this like last week and it didn't seem different than when they already nerfed it once. I don't think they nerfed it twice like they did with Zamail. Zamail used to have different levels as well. If you were close to the edge, you could pull monsters from below. That's all gone. Now they removed the last of the unique mechanics. Right, so we need 3 of those. Here's another one. I mean, it's bound to happen. I've seen it in so many MMOs. I mean, they keep tweaking it. You know, that's good, I guess. Makes it better for the new players, but it does ruin it a little bit. I mean, I'm not sure. I guess there's people that are happy with the changes. I guess for me, it's so-so. I would say it's leading towards the negative, because they remove all the uniqueness. But it's not game-breaking for me, in that sense, at least. Just a shame. I guess they want to focus more on the new content and the old content. I mean, nobody gives that much about the old content. Except for new players, and then once they're done with it, they never go back there again. Just to do daily leveling dungeons, etc. And then, I guess those people just want to get rid of those dungeons as soon as possible. So... okay, so we are queued for corn. And we need one more, whatever that was, roundsman. These are corn, this is corn. Then we need to go to Western Lanoska and East Shroud. We'll do Western first. Okay, we need to find another roundsman. That's a batesman. There's one of them here. Oh, not here. I farmed quite a bit here for, I forgot what it was. Was it my Atma? It could have been my Atma, I think. Those usually drop really quickly nowadays. Now that's an improvement I can get behind, honestly. Well, what is my cap now? I thought it was 35. Is it 40? It's 40. Okay, so we probably won't cap. That's good. Western. Let's go there. Swift Birch, Swift Birch, I think. Elport is the one on the east side, if I'm not mistaken. One to the Isle of Umbra. Wait, where am I? I did take the wrong one, so it was Elport. Oh well. I remember there was something here, and I asked the player to put me there. I don't know what exactly. What was there? A hunt, maybe? There was something here and I couldn't get there myself. So a person flew me there. I remember that on my stream. I wonder. Because normally you can get here pretty quickly. Or like... yeah, I don't know. Don't know what was there that I needed to get there to. Halfstone, that's... where is Halfstone? Halfstone is here. So they're probably down here. There we go. That's one. Okay, we need 3 of those. Luckily it's always 3, 3, 3 with those, so they're kind of quickly done, I suppose. Then the final one, Lark Skull, East Shroud, all for an hut. Well, and the last 2 are inside the temple, which we are queued for, so can't really do anything about that. Do we get seals for this one? Yes, also. Lark Skull, that's a... here, okay. They're called what? Snarls. I think those are here, this part. Yes, I'm correct. Man, I know all these monsters where they are. That's not good, though. Means I've been spending a bit too much time here in this area. Like I said, I've re-leveled my... You know, I've got like, what, 20 level 60 paladins? No, not that many, not to exaggerate. Maybe like 10 level 60 paladins on different characters, so yeah, I'm quite familiar with the areas. Can we quickly kill it? I mean, I don't think this one will teleport now. This shouldn't teleport me, because it's not a main quest. Let's just go. Main quests have a tendency to spawn you in that area where the dungeon is, which is a little bit annoying at times. If you're doing something. Right, tank buff. Let me pop this thing. And then a flatbread. Oh, that's the thing Slowy was eating. Flatbreads. That's cute. He will die if he doesn't move. Yeah, he's gonna die. And that's our healer. And I don't have, oh wait, I do have healing strikes. I'm gonna go full healing. That one hits hard, like a truck. Ooh! Damn. GG. You gonna heal me? Yeah, okay, thanks. I was gonna walk otherwise, but I figured he was pretty close by. I need those darn bees. Oh, I didn't need that last one. Oh well. Okay, let's go. Don't even need to kill these. Just ignore them. That's definitely something that wasn't the case before. Get back here, stupid crawler. Guess well, yeah, he already pulled him. I was about to take him. Right, so we got one of the hunting logs complete, and the other one is right there. Him. I believe he's the final one, wasn't he? Yeah. Oh, wait, and we're not done yet, because we still need a snarl. But yeah, he's the one we need, the Temple Guardian. And then we can technically leave, but we're not going to do that, because we're going to help these people, of course. That'd be such a dick move, though. I know people have done that in the past. They just leave. This one hasn't changed too much. It still does the random attacks. That's the stone wall. Yeah. There you go. Right, that's the last one done. Well, again, one more snarl, but we'll take that. The moment we're done with this dungeon, we can just chill. That's a good limit break there. I'll take it. Better spent there than on the boss, honestly. police again. I just realized this is the guy that is fighting us in hard mode as the first boss. The one where the orbs changes places all the time. Isn't it? I think it is actually. I have a good look at him. He does look like him. There we go. Let me drop this. There we go. Always do the promotion. I probably should do that after the second boss, like I always used to. I'm not caring. I don't care about those. I don't care about the loot. But yeah, normally I'd post it after the second boss. I forgot that routine. It's been a while. We've been out of the action for a while. Because it creates some funny interactions sometimes with people in the chat. And that's how I met some of my friends in the game, honestly. There we go, now we're done. That's done. I think we're capped. Yeah, we're capped. We need to go to Grudania right now. There we go. That put us over the edge. You were unable to receive all company seals. Yeah, I know. I wonder if we can already promote or we need to turn in the quest first. If we have to turn in the quest first, we'll miss out on another 1500. Dang, that's loud. I need to go back, unfortunately. Welcome back, Sergeant Jaeger. Word of success has already reached us. I would guerdon you a measure of serpent's seal in recognition of your loyal service. Now, as the male knight spoke most highly of you, this will go far to improve the Order's reputation in Ishgard. Rest assured that your superiors will hear directly from me for your efforts. Should you continue to serve us as you have done, I suspect a promotion is in your future. Stay true to the Wood's will, Jaeger, and be safe in your travels. Might as well just turn it in already. Yeah, sure, I know. I know I'm capped. Should have everything done now. What do we need? Okay, just that. Well, we have that. What were the other things, though? Okay, now we opened up the other quest. Apply for promotion? No, okay, guess we gotta do this one now, and that's Aramvale. Gliding the Billows. For Sil Heliux would give you an opportunity to raise your standing in a twin error. Ah, Sergeant Jaeger, ever the shining example to follow your serpents, to your fellow serpents? Time and again you have risen to the call. Today I will give you the opportunity to add to your growing list of accomplishments. In return for your battle chocobo provided to us, the Holy See has petitioned us in aiding the purging the cavern northern of the wow, English please. In return for battle chocobos provided to us, the Holy See has petitioned our aid in purging the cavern known as the Aramvale of our most foul inhabitants. Our contact from Ishgard, Sir Willielmus, will appraise you of the particulars of the mission upon arrival. Yeah, so it's always Zemail and always Aramvale. Doesn't matter which grand company you choose. It's always those two dungeons. Let's see how much that one has changed. They already nerfed it before. Wonder if they've nerfed it again. I wonder if they removed the big area at the entrance and just made it like a path. So we just were there. That's the mail right there. Wait. Oh man, no one told me the stream was messed up. Oops, sorry guys. I know you've probably been looking at a weird screen for a while now. There we go, fixed it. Darn it. I didn't even realize that on my screen either. I'm watching my stream, I'm like, wait, that seems like a funny way. Okay, well at least we fixed it. That's been like that for a while. For a good while, I'd say. From the Order of the Twin Error, I presume? Yes, you're supposed I suppose you should suffice. The Holy See is no one besiege assistance for foreign armies, but the task before us is a daunting one. Our own knights are occupied with matters of greater import. Maybe you've already heard of the rumors of Aramville. Many a miner has been lured into cavernous recesses by promises of fast fortunes to find only death, and doubly so. If the noxious fumes don't get you, the carnivorous fawns that lurk are happy to oblige. Little we can do about the former, but dispatching the latter would go far in sparing the lives of unfortunate treasure seekers. So it is that we turn to you. Alright. How many seals do we have? Okay, we got 32,000. Aramvale. Did we already unlock the third one as well? No, we didn't yet. Complete rank 2 objectives, so we did that. Achieve the rank of 2nd Serpent Lieutenant or higher. That's the next promotion, isn't it? Oh, so it's now purple. That's interesting. Second, yeah, that's the next rank. So once we promote, we unlock the 3rd rank, and then I reckon we need to do the 3rd rank in order to get the 1st Serpent Lieutenant, and then in order to get the Captain, we just need to... it might be available straight from the go, because we've already done that with some of my other grand companies. Like we're Captain in the Storm, and we're Captain in the Flame. We're just not Captain yet in the Serpent. Alright, so what else do we have? That's the one we're queued for. Pass is never a pass. Yeah, so we should probably do that one as well. We don't really have much time. I think I'm gonna call it quits after this dungeon with the stream for now, because we'll have to prepare for the 10 o'clock stream, the TCG Saturday. Oh wow. I can't type. Okay, so did they change? They changed it. Not too much, I guess. Maybe the amount of enemies, I don't know. I think they changed the amount of enemies, I don't know. Wait, oh, my tank buff is not active again. Are you kidding me? I had my tanks buff off again. How are they getting so much damage? At first I thought it was AoE. Then I realized they're still getting damage. Then I noticed the moment he said, well, actually he said it before, but I didn't read the chat. Then I looked at my buffs, I'm like, ah, yeah, I see it. And then I read the chat, I'm like, yeah, that's the thing. No, someone still opened the chest. Like, this next boss is an absolute joke. If you do it right, he won't even hit you once. Well, maybe with his auto attack, I guess. Right, boss time. That's the wrong skill. Didn't mean to use it on that one. Does he have an interruptible skill? I don't think he has that anymore. Can we just kick him? I guess we can. Yeah, that works. Like I said, this guy hardly does any damage. If he dodges AoE, that's it. I mean, I guess that's with most bosses. If you dodge the AoE, the damage is neglectable. This way. I went the wrong way. They've definitely lessened the amount of enemies in here. Guarantee you, there were a lot more back here. There's also a lot less potlings now. that's all. Yeah, just kill these. There's nothing left there, except for a boss. There used to be 2 packs here, I believe. Maybe even 3. They changed the flooring as well, there's less puddles. It's these subtle changes that I immediately see that they changed. Again, make it easier. Though this one could have been, back in the day, this one was somewhat of a bit of a challenge, I suppose. But that was only back in A Realm Reborn. After that they just got nerfed and nerfed and nerfed and nerfed. I wonder if he still does the ads. No ads either. Nope. Oh, there's the ads, I think. Yeah, I spoke a bit too soon, I suppose. But he definitely does it slower than before. Alright, you can have the loot. I don't care about the loot. Back to the Adder's Nest. Now we should be able to promote again. As far as I remember, there's not a third dungeon. I don't think there was. It's always been Zamail and Armville. But who knows? If they ever introduce, you know, new ranks, then might be able to see another dungeon request or something. Cancel that. I had no doubt that you would triumph, Sergeant, but the swiftness and surety to which you have done so is impressive indeed. As the leader of the Yellow Serpents, I have never been prouder of an adventurer under my command. Rest assured that your deeds have been conveyed to the powers to be. I look forward to the day where I congratulate you on a well-deserved promotion. Alright, well, time to promote. There we go. Second Serpent Lieutenant. Now, we can promote again, but I think we need a 3rd rank complete. You've reached the maximum allowable rank. Huh. I guess we don't even need to do them. Interesting. Now we got our squadron back. Now, I guess we can send them on a mission immediately. Commander, our squadron appears to be gaining a solid reputation within the Order. Expectations are high, and I think we deployed the troops on a mission to truly test the limits of their capabilities. A special promotion mission is currently available in the list of routine missions. Successfully completing this mission will increase your squadron rank. That's what we need. The question is this one. Wait, it's this one, I believe. Flag mission, this is the one. I believe that's that one at least. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one. Alright, can we do this with our current team? Yes, we can. Deploy. At least we got that out of the way. What is this? Commander or squadron? Yeah, you already said that. What mission are they doing? Did I get the flag mission? Okay, that should be it. I think that one allows us to level up. That's why I kind of wanted to push doing this quickly. So now at least we have, yeah, that's on the way. And we'll be lieutenant. Then we get another flag mission that brings us to captain. Wait. How was that again? Captain is the next rank? No, it's not. Okay, so we get that one from the flag mission, and then we can do this one. I forgot kind of how that works exactly, but I reckon I'll know it immediately once they're back. So I think I could spend most of my stuff right now, seeing as I don't think I need my seals anymore for promotions. Because I believe that we get automatically promoted by doing the things from our squadron. Right, so let's have a look at things we can buy here. Wait, let's start at the low rank, I suppose. Don't need the weapons. Do not need the armor. What about materials? Ventures, antidotes. Don't need any of that. No, that's all good. Materials. Nope. Let's go to the middle rank. You see, it even has space to put new ranks here, but they haven't had new ranks in a very, very long time. I wonder if Square Enix forgot about that. Materials, alright, so Kiss of the Morning Meadow. Restores 1,000 mana. Let's go Gridanian half barding. One more Gridanian barding. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Sanction. Gridanian crested barding, we'll take that. Enhanced properties of Grand Company armor. Okay, don't need that. And then we need all of this. Serpent ceiling fan lamp, serpent armor, blah 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 blah. We got the Eorzea map, no need for that. We need that one. So that is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. And nothing here. And then of course there's a bunch of stuff here. So don't need the weapons. Armor, we're good. Materials. That's okay. Alloy mirror, don't need any of that. We got the serpent interior walls, etc. These attention things, we already have them. We've got the ballroom etiquette as well. But we have the twin, yeah, these as well. Into the Edder's Den, etc. So yeah, there's a few things we need to get. It's gonna be a while before we're done with these guys, that's for sure. We don't really have any items anymore, I think we can turn in. Let me have a look. But I guess if we do our daily missions, daily dungeons, we should have, you know, here and there we should have some stuff. Got a bunch of this crap again because we did those low-level dungeons. Just doing a high-level dungeon, you know, and getting all the gear there, that gives you like a couple of thousand. Wait, actually, since we're here. What is a Ravager? That is Warrior. We can keep it like that, I guess. What about this? Brutal. That's Warrior as well, isn't it? Yeah. Should probably put those in our Grim Armor, whatever it's called. What about this? 11. We can sell that. We can sell this one. And this one. And what else do we have? What is this? Elegant weapon cover, sure. Elegant chest cover, sure. Break those open and sell them to them. And that is it for now. So we can at least sell those. Right, got rid of all that. Right guys, it's 9 o'clock. I have about an hour to prepare my stream, and I still have to prepare a little bit longer than usual due to the fact that I haven't unpacked those boxes yet since I moved here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take my 1 hour to get ready for the next stream. I appreciate you all being here. Thanks for joining. Thank you for being here, Rangex. As always, pleasure having you here. And thanks to my baby girl who I know is watching. Thank you for being here, beautiful. I love you. And I'll see you all in the next Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Which will be... probably not tomorrow. On Sunday. Either way, till then.
The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys bathed in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground. Dreams are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. A lantern flickers soft and slow, guiding hearts where dreams may flow. The sky wears hues of gentle gold. Stories rest as the night takes hold. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys bathed in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground. Dreams are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens. sky wears hues of gentle gold. Stories rest as the night takes hold. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys bathed in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground. Dreams are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. A lantern flickers soft and slow, guiding hearts where dreams may flow. The sky wears hues of gentle gold. Stories rest as the night takes hold. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. gentle hum a melody, unraveling all memories. The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys bathed in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground. Dreams are calling without a sound.